I should just unlock her even if I'm not going to use her? It's summon increase. Sure, you've been unlocked. Don't have the thing to unlock Wolfric. Could do a lot of damage. Wolfric's strong. No matter the strength of his enemy, always emerge as the last one standing. Unrelenting will to survive. Turns each of his strikes into all of them as transforming the vast place of refuge. Mere slaves or full strength. So if I awaken him, gain point spirit upon a successful perfect counter. Now I don't know exactly what perfect counter is. That sounds like my playstyle. I gotta find his handle. Deliver the Wolfric the Berserker. And then Adelheid draws upon Netherworld energy to renew her strength. Amidst the harrowing battle against the dragon, she became a beacon of hope. Victory was finally theirs. She closed her eyes. Her purpose fulfilled. Now, she embraces her collar, healing the wounded. Its health recovery increased. One Netherworld energy. Using a brutal attack that has no Netherworld energy. You can apply the key. Refill your Estus by performing the riposte while you have no essence. To decrease damage taken by 20% for this game. Yes, one of the stats gives you stamina recovery. Yes.
General Khazan. Is it really you? Great General. Thank all the gods you're alive. Tristan. Why are you with that traitor?
It's only this 5 seconds recovery.
No, you don't understand, General. Pavel only pretended to betray you, to help you. I do not believe you. Why didn't you return when you had the chance? With the Emperor's command, we were sent to quell the border conflict. Yet found all quiet there when we arrived. As per your orders, we had with us your written commands, permitting us to withdraw and return through Vitalon. But on the way, we were ambushed by bandits, who took us by surprise and stole the written commands. It was Scalpel, who was scouting nearby, who saved us. Even though I was wounded, I knew I had to get to the Imperial Palace. There, I was arrested for aiding you in the crimes against the Empire that they said you were guilty of. It was Pavel who saved me, Great General. He told me how all this was a plot by the Emperor. From the moment he sent us to the borders, we were to be labeled as traitors. I swear to you, Pavel is... Pavel, my old friend. I am so... Time for regrets later, General. I don't think those bandits were acting on their own. If we find them, we may learn why they ambushed. They're called the Knives Vale Gang, and their lair is a place called Nadin. At first, they were just the usual Borderlands scavengers. Who gives them their orders? Who do you think? Their leader, Maluca, is his obedient lapdog, doing whatever foul deeds he commands. Why did the Emperor betray you, Great General? You were a hero to the people of the Empire. The man who did... He had to make you a traitor. With your commands stolen by his bandit allies, what proof was there that withdrawing from the border wasn't us...
This can't go on. We've got...
Lord Pavel played along with the Emperor. It's the only reason only he had the chance.
I'm on fire.
Being a Lord of the Empire never stopped Pavel from helping the Bantu.
I'm no longer on fire. Need a faster start of stamina recovery to increase really make a difference. Yeah, it would be really nice if you could get it to start recovering sooner rather than just when it's recovering it does more. But I don't think they're gonna make that into a stat in a game anytime soon.
Mortals
Looking
can't
great sword you
see.
got. Yeah. Basically the grafted sword. Bonk. This feels like a shortcut, but it's just back to the bonfire. Not open from the side. It truly is a Souls-like. That's what I've been saying. It's also got Morgoth's voice actor. Like... Heck yeah.
There's something you...
Which?
You need a key.
Don't.
Quiet, Phantom. I might have lost it in this. It'll be useful to...
He escaped my infinite combo. And bye-bye. Elite enemy defeated. There's a couple people ragging on this game for being like mission-based and not an interconnected world. Sure. If that matters to people, sure. It doesn't matter to me. I don't really care.
This temple, it feels different to the others.
The Kaleido.
Like if you come in with expectations of like the game must be exactly this. Ooh, a key. There should be a gate somewhere that fits it. I would find a gate that fits it. You know, it's easy to walk away disappointed from a game if you're going to be disappointed by anything that's not exactly the same as previous games you played. That being said, if it is truly important to you, being in an open world truly is important to you, there's nothing wrong at all with being like, hey, this is something I really value in a game, this doesn't have it, so I'm not going to like it as much. But if everyone's ragging on it because like, oh my god, this isn't Souls, it doesn't have an open world.
Is Kaleido truly the cause of all this?
It's that witch's
Every time that I'm
finest
ready for it
work.
to be a trap, it's not a
And
trap.
it would be very useful.
And then whenever I
in
let my
our
guard
mission.
down, boom, trap. Ah, that's why they have you they give you this little shortcut back to the bonfire. That's where the other locked gate
The
was.
spirit's here. There's a power here affecting them.
Rumors have said game that isn't Dark Souls doesn't have a world like Dark Souls. Like, granted, I really like, you know, Dark Souls and Sekiro and that, and so a lot of gameplay instances I'm not going to like as much, because there's a reason that those are my favorite games, because I really like the gameplay of them. But like, I'm not going to be like, oh, this game sucks, because it's not. I'm just going to be like, hey, yeah, not really as much what I like. Use the Citadel key. Alright, surely they've got a jar somewhere in this castle. Any jars? I ever want a good gameplay, maybe some good graphics, but gameplay definitely important, which is good. I can have fun. Yep, that was good. I can have fun. Love an open world, but gameplay and story especially are more important to you personally. Right? It's all about just what do you value personally. him out of the door? Where'd the dog come from? What's the dog doing? Oh, good morning. How's the day going? Pretty good so far. That's where I came in from. Or is that over the side? How do I free you? I guess I don't yet? Oh. Bonk. Yo. Exializer? Had a hard time saying that. Tell you frame rate and nothing else. More frames, more fun. Well, boy, do I have a treat for you. I can take the frame rate limit and turn it off.
Energy.
Oh, baby, look at the frames. Oh, frames. Oh, infinite frames. Well, the rash loop is so funny. Yeah. The fun limit is off.
So that's why you're here?
Be gone! Goes higher. Your stream goes higher than 60. No, it can't. Yeah, streams cannot go higher than 60. But the game itself can. Okay, so this seems like the way to go then, the correct way. I'll explore. There was another path I haven't gone yet. Secret. Aha! It did seem a little suspicious. You gotta keep your eyes out for these things. Matters in the game is if I can turn camera shake off, I cannot play as a girl. Well, unfortunately in this game, it is a set character. Not an elite, but a little lore. We get a little lore. Jars. Everything must be broken. The game has now taught me. Oh, and I can get it from that other side. Now your stream is buffering. Oh no. Well, I'm not showing any drop frames on my end, so that might just be a Twitch problem. Time to bonk all the walls. Illusory wall ahead.
Over there.
Ah, it's the Invis Assassins. Oh! I apparently did not get far enough away from its attack. Your stream is fine. What up, Domo? And it opted to be wonky. Oh, okay, okay. As long as it's not on my end. How are you enjoying the game, by the way? Are Greatsword's easy mode in this game? I don't know. I'm playing with Greatsword because I...
Relic. It belongs to us.
Finally decided.
These trifling things are what made...
What's your...
Come and see me as soon as you return to the crevice. Come and see me.
I like it.
Lucky
I have no idea what's good or
appears
bad.
to be
in this
fully
game.
intact.
Watching on YouTube,
It's the
but chatting on
ultimate
Twitch and your stream is
catalyst.
fine. Good,
It
good.
will need
What's
some
been your favorite boss
additional...
so far?
If
Viper.
you bring me what
Viper
I
was my
need,
favorite so far.
I'll see if I can change...
Second favorite was the moose.
What's wrong with you?
Volby. Oh, door does open from this side. Hooray! So then this should be a shortcut back? No, this is a new way to go. The spider area gets yeah, poison swamp with poison spiders. That was quite an area. It was interesting to watch Disc try Greatsword after Spear. Did he hate it? Was it much too slow for him? Did he understand the power of the shoulder bash?
This temple, it
feels different to the others. The Kaleido box. It warps the natural order of things.
Here, literally just sprinted like crazy through. I still explored the whole place, but yeah, that was definitely one area where I was like, okay, I could see myself.
Is Kaleido truly the cause of all this?
Okay. So then what's down?
It's that witch's finest work.
I guess I already
And it would be very useful in our mission.
stamina. Didn't use the shoulder bash yet. You had to go eat dinner. Yeah, the stamina is tough to manage on the greatsword, that's for sure. This is our shortcut back. Whatever the speedrun for this game will play out, yeah, we'll have to see, you know, in the coming days. Oh, a shortcut to an elevator. Wonder if the gear RNG will affect the speedrun a lot. You know, we'll have to see. We'll have to see if it's even worth the time to change out gear in the menu. It's like you can't. You have to like fully stop while doing it, so okay, it is to here. Good, good, good. That's where I expected. How many weapon types in this game? 3 plus unarmed. Okay. We don't have to fight. Oh. Still enjoying the game? Yup. Someone with blonde hair? That's me! Second in command. Rangkus? Or I'll just go kill him. We didn't have to grind bosses for armor. That's been the biggest negative in your opinion. 100% agree. 100% agree. The biggest negative for me has been hearing and specifically trying to get a full set, having to regrind the bosses. Now, I think you can craft them later. You just have to find the crafting recipe. But like everything feels so hidden in this game, I don't feel like I'm guaranteed to get the crafting recipe later. So the bosses are top tier, but constantly doing them is oof. Yeah, yeah. I agree. I totally agree. Now, it doesn't feel like you need to complete sets, but what would be the point of like having a set and making it this powerful, cool set with unique effects that are locked on like you must complete all 6 items, and then making it where in order to get all 6 items, I have to grind for like half an hour on the same boss, or maybe longer. I feel like we were like an hour on the spider boss to complete the set. Like, you know, you can either have, oh, completing the full set is good, and you can get it easily, or you can have, oh, they're just individually strong pieces of armor, but you don't really need them, and, you know, you're not going to maybe necessarily get all of them. You can grind them if you really want. But, like, if I feel like I want the set bonus, and it feels like it's going to take forever to get the set bonus, then I want something that's going to take forever to get, and that's, I don't like that. That's not for me. It'd be dope if you could get the recipe for fighting the boss. Yes, absolutely, that would be good. Because then you can keep, and then you keep grinding the boss that can either drop the pieces or can give you the materials to craft. So, you know, oh, I've got 5 of the 6 pieces, but I've got the materials to craft the 6th piece. Boom, I've got my armor set. I get to move on. Would have been perfect. Would have been a great solution. So it's a little weird that, yeah, you have to find the recipe somewhere else. Like, what if I don't find it? Did you get all 6 to learn Phantom Judgment? I did, and it was awesome. I want to use Phantom Judgment all the time, but I would The exploration is entertaining, but I'm never a huge fan of exploration in Souls games, so like, you know, I wouldn't rate it as like 10 out of 10, but I'd never rate Souls exploration as 10 out of 10. It's good exploration, away, and then gearing, I'm not a huge fan of. Like, it's interesting, and I can play around it, but it's not what I would have preferred for the gearing. That's my one big negative is the gearing. Everything else about the game has been fun. Fun to great to outstanding. Yeah, that would be my personal. Good. Game good, bosses fun, buttons pressed. Yes, yes. The Empire are the bad guys? That was the parry time. Yo, Titanic Submarine expert. Leave a tier 3 sub. Let's go. Welcome back to the bunch. Enjoy the emotes. The parry timing feels correct. That's all I can describe it as is correct. It doesn't feel overly lenient, and it doesn't feel overly restrictive. It feels correct. Take that as you will. I don't know how actually strict it is, and obviously I'm someone who's very good at this by now, but it feels right. It feels like the correct amount of window that I'm expecting. So it might just be the same as Sekiro's, who knows? In the demo, I felt like it was overly lenient, but I don't know if they've changed it. Bye-bye.
Between and
How would you rate this game?
More of a honk explosion, I think. Okay, this kind of sucks. There's guys shooting at me while I have to navigate thin, treacherous walkways. Someone, I think Gino last night, he was saying it's directional. The blocking, it's, you can do it from behind. I can be facing away from this guy, press the block button, and it will block him. Yo, whoa, scam train. Yo. Denial, thank you for the sub. Welcome back to the bunch. Enjoy the emotes. Wait, did I miss one? I feel like I heard like 4 Robertos there. Nice. No, I think that was it. I love getting scammed. One of the other parry things that somebody was saying was directional, maybe. Oh, maybe. I do have other counters. That absolutely could be. How could I? What did I do? Wait, was there a Night Elf sub in there that I'm not seeing in the chat? Hold on. Scrolling up, finding. There it is! There it is! Night Elf is continuing the gift sub they got from Max Stank. Yo,
Remember,
Night Elf! Welcome back to the bunch. Enjoy the emotes.
6.
It's not showing in my activity feed for some reason. That's true, actually. If there's no Kermit, how am I supposed to know? Whee! Bye-bye. Oh! Oh, bye-bye! Whoops. we're all the way back here?
So, I need to
Isn't this like
smash
an
these
hour
jars.
back? Were we like 17 sections ahead of this? Section- Whee! Bye-bye. Oh! Oh, bye-bye! Whoops. Whoa, we're all the way back here? Isn't this like an hour back? We're like 17 sections ahead of this? Hell. Single enemy is immune to a shoulder bash. Gravity. Khazan has fallen indeed. Mitch never acknowledges my sub that I choose to not let push a notification. Oh, how dare I. Bringing the elevator back like a true Souls player. I guess we weren't that far away. Kind of felt like we were far away, but I guess we're not actually that far away from... I think this game does have generous ledge protection, but I never want to test that. Run back should be inversely related to the intended length of a boss fight. The longer it is, the shorter the run back. Or, hear me out, every boss has a short run back. Huh? Days of long run backs for no reason can be over. I'm done with the area. I would just run through anyway. Berserker level, does every enemy have a lot of health? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. It's my first playthrough, so... I could be missing some key mechanics that should be making me do a lot more damage. Or, enemies could just have a lot of health. I think enemies just have a lot of health. Which I think is also fine, because they're also very stun-lockable, so like it's not real. I think it's mostly not even that enemies have a lot of health. I think it's that a lot of the damage in this game is loaded into the special stuff. the things that spend your yellow rhombuses, the yellow rhombuses, those, like, I think just most damage is wrapped up in those, or in riposts, or like I think it's just so much damage is wrapped up in things that are not your basic attack that when all I'm doing is basic attacking, it looks like I'm hitting for 0, I think. Compared to other Khazan, you know, pretty favorably. The P meter, yeah. How's this game compared to other Khazan likes? You know, pretty favorably. I feel like it's having a lot of fun. All right, here is our boss fight. Can I successfully? I've also been using like the light attacks, but like the build that I technically have is more focused around the charged attacks. I just keep not using them because it's weird on little enemies. Whoa! Okay. Whoa!
This place, it's filled
Okay.
with revenants. These souls belong in the netherworld. They must be sent back there.
Killed Pavel before I could get my revenge? That was my revenge to get. I'll get revenge on you for not being able to get my revenge on Pavel. Oh. Oh, he just comes out of the gate swinging. Okay, okay. He really just has long wind-up, instant attack. Okay, and those are very slow. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay. Oh, he's God-free. What? You can't recover your posture like that? That's cheating. I'm dead. Okay. I mean, I got him to like half on a first try where I just completely whiffed the start and like didn't hit him at all. So, okay. This versus boss was... Ow. Okay. Just truly cannot react to his attacks at all. There's no tell for exactly when it's happening. Woo! Big game. Okay. Don't you run away from me. Ah. Ow. Ow. Ah. I cannot understand his timing whatsoever. There we go. What? Where was my riposte? His foot like glows when he's about to actually send it. Okay. What am I supposed? What? What is that? What it? What was that move? Okay, he spins. He just keeps spinning and firing. He really frog car spin. Elden Ring attack, yeah.
Denial redeemed a coin flip and chooses heads.
Ooh, denial. Aha! You get back here. Although you chose the wrong one.
The Emperor used the knives veil. They should have made sure we were dead. The knives veil.
Poison? Okay. Okay. Understandable. Oh, what is he? Oh my, okay. What the heck? Sure. Sure, okay. That was sick. These bosses are so good, yeah. Early, slightly. Don't you recover your posture on me. He's running at me. Oh, it's a grab. Oh my, that does damage. Oh. Okay, all right. Okay, okay. Woo. Everything's going tonight. How many bosses did we kill? This is the first boss we've gotten tonight. He, in fact, lost it. Alright, I have to go from Venitus. entire arena. He really is Godfrey. He really is Godfrey. Okay. Holy. Hard to tell if it's a lag spike or dramatic effect when the charged heavy hits. It's a dramatic effect, but it's interesting. Yo, congrats, Denial. Once again, coin flip proves its bias against me personally. That's right. I did program that in. Oh, really? Ah, okay, this is a bad attempt. This is just a throw. I'm just doing nothing this time. Win on this scuffed attempt. Nope, I will not. Imagine though, if the one where I just threw away like 4 heals at the start, I had just won that. That would have been something. Spoke too soon. There's probably a second phase as well. I'm probably like struggling on the easy phase, but okay. I'm burning. I'm burning. I'm dead. Okay. Whew. Yeah, if you get caught and you get set on fire, like it's all gonna come crumbling down. But as long as you can keep your composure, it's not too bad. Dude is brutal. Yeah, need some freeze procs on him. That would do it. Recover your stamina. That was how I was gonna beat you. Woo! No, you don't. Okay, phase 2. That's it. That's it. Oh, I really wanted to phase 2. That guy was fun. That was nice. That was nice. That was good. I definitely did not fully learn it. First try. Has much to explain. Thank you, thank you. Now phase 2 is Tristan. Oh god! Pavel? Only pretended. Not oh, cutscene.
At the Emperor's command, we were sent to quell the border conflict. Commands, permitting us to withdraw and return to Vitalan. But on the way, we were ambushed by bandits, who took us by surprise and stole the commands. A scout who was scouting the to get to the Imperial Palace. There, I was arrested for aiding you. So you were guilty of. It was Pavel who saved me, great general. He told me how all this was a plot by the Emperor.
The Emperor?
He sent us to the borders. We were to be labeled as traitors.
But why?
I swear to you, Pavel is not your betrayer. Pavel, my old friend. I'm sorry for misjudging you. It's time for an answer. You may learn why the Emperor.
Why would they do this? Palpatine's in this game? No, that's the Senate. That's a different... He's the Senate. I have no idea what is going on. Neither do really any of us. The Knives Fail gang. That didn't. Mission complete. He was wrong. Tell me about the Knives Fail.
They were just the usual borderland scavengers. Now they're something else.
Khazan team has crappy operational security. That's right. We believe Tristan? Of course we believe Tristan. Just look at him. Just look at him. Would someone that looks like that ever lie to you? I don't think so. He was jealous of me because I'm so good. That's why anyone ever does anything wrong against me, because they're jealous of me because I'm so great and awesome and my aura.
Hated by all. Your command was stolen by his bandit allies. What proof was there that withdrawing from the border wasn't us planning to attack the Imperial palace?
Okay, to the next region. Tristan is very anime looking. Must be a region. Yes, yeah. There's no bad guys in there. But he believed him pretty fast. On our side. He also wants revenge. Okay, let's see if there's any extra optional missions before we move on. Think of that famous, trustworthy possessor of flowing blonde locks. So, yeah. He never did anything wrong. Optional stuff? Ah, here we go. Speak to Oksana to proceed with this mission. Something I need to find. Ooh. Lido box.
It'll be useful to you too. So you want to find it.
Okay. If it's useful to me, sure. I'll continue to be OP. Why wouldn't it? There's nothing stronger at taking out enemies than your. Everyone knows this. Blades useless against the might of shoulders, just like in real life. He only has one wing. It doesn't fly only in circles. That's impressive. Always trust an anime character with their hair parted in the center. Yeah, like Aggie. He's an anime character. Add some Z's to spite Mitchja. She's so good and awesome. Oh, really? I'll go take a nap. Night, night. Night, night, mad one. Otherwise, that would really help. Ow! Oh! Oh god! They're created only for the purpose of nothing else. Do I have the heavy follow-up to the shoulder bash? I do not. I should, but I currently do not. Anything cool that's still... Oh right, I forgot after Counter-Strike you can do... additional attack. Is that even better than... Because instead, I've been doing the, this one. The Armor Breaker. I feel like Counter-Strike into Armor Breaker into Heart Piercer is going to be better than Counter-Strike into Slam, I think. Unless you can do Counter-Strike, then Slam, then Armor Breaker, then Heart Piercer. That would be a combo. Yeah, because like I probably also should get these, but I haven't. Probably won't. It was definitely one of these. I'm just missing it. The way the respec still, yeah. You just take it away and put it where you want it. I didn't actually want it there. You take it away and you put it over here. You can just reset anything that you want at any time in the skill tree. It's really nice. I really like it. As far as your stats go, you have to buy specific consumable items to reset your stats. But your talents, you can just play around with. You can just, which makes a lot of sense because there are talents specific to each weapon. So if you had to get locked into one weapon type, that would suck. Giant Hunt, Elden Ring. stamina recovery effect of extreme dodge and solid stance. Wait. But in order to get this, you need to have extreme dodge. And solid stance doesn't stack with extreme dodge. This just makes no sense. They literally need to just remove this talent because it has no purpose. Anyway, that's weird. Where was the after a sprinting attack you can follow up? I don't remember. Does seem like a potentially good thing to do. Briefly assume a defensive stance. Attacking right enemies with a ferocious roar. Grants poise and decreases damage taken. Effects. Parrying attacks with Warcry increases the duration of these effects. So it's like you buff with that, and then while you still have the buff, you use counter. I don't know. I don't get it. I can't find the thing. I swear there was a talent, but I can't see it. Is it on Swift? Is it Mortal Blow? Oh, to chain the Mortal Blow after dodge attack and sprint attacks. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's this one, Mortal Blow Nascence. Yeah. Yeah, I should get that. So let me take out... What do I not actually use? I never use Counter-Strike Slam. I think I just take that point out. And Mortal Blow Nascence. So now I can do that. Is that actually going to be any good? Who knows? Kind of funny that one of the playstyles is literally just let the enemy take couldn't be because it's move specific. Oh, where's on I'll spend one spirit gauge on that. Butcher's stuff. They really want me to wear the butcher's stuff. But I'm not gonna. I really like this poisoning on Riposte. I think the poison on Riposte destroyed Post. I really... But I'm not gonna. I really like this poisoning on Riposte. I think the poison on Riposte
I
destroyed
wanted
the
to
last
help,
boss we
okay?
were on. I think it made
I
it
used to be
so
one. This
much
citadel is their
easier.
base. If you live... The Dragon Wars were a terrible time. The nobles, they were supposed to be different. A group of... But in the end,
Like,
they turned
poisoning
out to
one
be...
time does
The
so
nice
much
Vale
damage.
leader, Maluca, was someone we all... But then something changed. He became no matter...
Epic Spear. Oh, we're back. So we're going back to this. Ooh! Fallen Lord Scroll. Allows bosses to craft the gear of the Fallen Lord set. It's the Fallen Lord set. Am I liking this so far? I like it a lot. I think it's very fun. Aside from the last boss, adds fire for 10 seconds after your heavy attack. I wonder if it's that I just got. Yeah, I guess I should look at what gear did I get. Deep Shadow Helm. Deep Shadow. I think this is for not Assault After Image Thrust. Do I have those skills? It's plate, which feels like it should be a greatsword thing. Frontal Assault. Stamina damage increase. Frontal Assault. Damage increase. Guard penetration. 90%. Hello. Perfect guard easier in this game than Liza P. Yes. I think it's spear. I'm pretty sure it's spear. Weird that it's plate spear. I would have thought that spear would have not been plate, but... Butcher's Pauldron. Attack. Flash Cutter Howling Blade. Those sound like dual wield stuff. Yeah. Furious Bandits. Brink Dodge. Stamina damage increase for 10 seconds. 15 seconds. Brink Dodge. Raged. Damage multiplier increase. Potent blow. Damage increase. Charged attack. Giant or grand fire attributes for 10 seconds. And charged attack damage increase 20%. Okay, so it is a yeah, it is a charged attack build. Interesting. Furious Bandit. But it doesn't unlock any new skills, so... Are you liking the game? Thinking of playing it next? I like it a lot. It is what I like in this type of game. It's fun. Yeah. So, yeah, if you could use it on any class, you could do charged attack and get fire, but you'd have to then build up the fire to eventually set them on fire. You'd have to do enough charged attacks to set them on fire. Whereas this one, all I gotta do is stagger them in any way, take the riposte, and they're just poisoned. Adelheid has become stronger. The poison is better. I think the poison is better. Personally. But, I mean, I don't know that. You could do the math and be like, nope, actually the fire is way better, but I think the poison is better. Get executed. What's this game? Is it on console? It is on console. It's your standard 60. Unless you want to play it right this moment, in which case you have to buy the deluxe edition, which is 70. Am I liking the game? I like it a lot. It's very fun. We did not buy the deluxe edition. Ow. I was not ready. I was ready on the first one for it to be a trap. And then I looked away for the second one. Buy the deluxe edition today, but it's no longer on only the regular edition. Seems quite strange. Store. Khazan. Oh, I see it on Steam. I see it right here on Steam. Go. Buy. $70. Play now. You can advanced access ahead of the full release. Right there. The boss was such a hassle for you for no reason. Which one? The numbering of bosses gets a little wonky with, like, I think some people count and some people don't count the tutorial one. How many frames is the perfect card in this? I don't know, but it feels like Sekiro. It doesn't feel much longer or much shorter than Sekiro's. If you told me it was a bit longer, I'd believe you. If you told me it was a bit shorter, I'd believe you. But it's somewhere around there. Ooh, already right to a boss. This should be a refight, I'm guessing, of what we just fought, I guess. Guess we'll see. It comes out tomorrow for everyone. A day and a half from now, yeah. Oh. It's a gank fight? Knight and mage gank fight? Okay. Not what I was expecting. poisoned. And goodbye. Okay, well, at least it was an easy gank fight. And the hitless run for this game is officially annoying. You don't have to do this. This is optional. That really is a cheesy shoulder. We really spread the good on. Slow? I killed them in like 30 seconds. Okay, what are you gonna do with it? May shoulder. I'm probably just what you're talking about. I like how this game lets you reach the trophy when needed. Yeah. Oh, Viper was hard. Viper was the hardest boss in the world, I think. Like, the hardest for when you got to it. Able to alter the very essence.
I don't.
Okay.
Regardless of the outcome, we have nothing to lose.
Okay. Change attributes. Augment gear. Changes the random attributes of your gear and increases its level. Gear reforging. Shut up. I'm not feeling sorry for myself. Okay. So change attributes.
Khazan. Promised to reward him. Break rank.
So now we could go back to the set that I like, the soul cleaving set, potentially, and then just level it up. Oh, so I can change this random attribute. Okay, and it costs 248 of those. I wonder if the cost is going to go up, because that's not a lot of souls. Oh, we're gaming now. Oh, the set is what was giving me health upon killing enemies. Ah. It was a good set. Is that my favorite? Because now, in theory, if I can just up the level. Select material? Wait, so I select the thing I want to augment. Select the material. Oh, but you need to feed it a lot to upgrade it. Because I'm feeding it level 63 and it only goes up by 2 levels. Interesting. This game have a Neo-like gear system. It, unfortunately, does. Yes. And if I were to feed it an epic, it would just go up by 1 more level. Interesting. But I mean, like, I feel like that's somewhat unnecessary because you can just go back and you can farm. And you can just get a higher level version of this by just clearing the boss again.
Now I'll take down
The opposite. Oh, you can only augment with higher level things. So if I've got a 62, I can augment with 63s, but I can't. So you can never go above the max level that you found. G has also got a like G and Gouda. Not like fusing cores and Neos then. No. It seems to be specifically to take a piece of gear that you have and you like and up it to the level that you are at. But I feel like you can just do that by just getting it again. Like if I go back and kill that boss one more time, which will probably take like 10 seconds now at this point, because we're so much stronger than we were. I think we're just gonna get one that's at my current level. I mean, I guess in theory, then you don't have to farm for the item if you have already farmed 100 times and it just keeps not dropping. But let me see real quick. You do gestures, not that I've seen. Shoulder bashed him to death. Not enough poison to fully poison him. He's got some poison resistance. Soul Eater's top, which I'm pretty sure should now be at my level, although I guess it's not epic, so maybe if you found an epic one you would want to upgrade that one. No, it has a max level. Oh, it does have a max level. It can only go up to level 33. So if I wanted to use this gear in the late game, my only option would be to delete a bunch of stuff higher than it to feed into it to level it up. Okay, I understand. I got it now. Okay. If this game was a game with an end game, which I doubt that it is, I can really understand this gearing system. This gearing system makes a lot of sense if it's a game where you're expecting somebody to play for like 200 hours. So you farm out, you know, the correct rarity of the gear from the boss, which you then upgrade and you then re-roll to get the gear that you want, and you do that by farming a bunch of endgame stuff to feed into it to give your weapon experience, to slowly level it up, and I totally understand that as a concept. But brother, I'm playing a Souls game once for 40 hours maybe. I'm not trying to max out my entire gear. There's no end game to this. Like, I mean, unless there is, maybe we'll get to the end of the game and it's like, wow, there is an end game. I could play this for 200 hours, but I seriously doubt it. Basically set up my gear set and just keep upgrading it as I level. Yeah, that does make sense, yeah. Steam 100% achievements? I still don't think it's gonna take that long. Maybe there are raids. Who knows? Who knows? Like, the main thing that makes a grind like that bearable is multiplayer. The reason that I'm okay with grinding for 200 hours to get something is because I'm grinding for it for 200 hours to be able to be strong enough to do the things with my friends, and like that's a big motivator and stuff. So then just like, oh, just grind for 200 hours because you want to get the stuff in a single player game. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's just not. They're copying Neo, they could be an end game. Never-ending dungeon. There could be. I'm not gonna do it, so there could be. Now I have so many different things that wants my old gear. The blacksmith wants my old gear to get stuff so that I can craft. She wants my old gear to upgrade my gear. He also wants my gear to give me souls. It's too much. Okay, that's what I expected those would be. Oh, buffing your weapon? Day 2? This is day 2.
Strange stench. What is it?
Like an emote I added, they can always remove it. Nothing new. Said you're fine either way. Oh. Something to make a discussion about it, not in unlocked chat, but in private chat, simply excluded most people, excluding you. Huh? Also, once you get the higher rarity, you can buy the gear from the vendor and dismantle to craft whatever you want. Oh, that's true also. So I'll need a lot of money. Good thing I've been saving my money.
It's him. He's the source of the stench.
So you finally worked it out. I'm here to make you pay for what was done to me. Who do you think would be more famous? Great General Khazan, hero of the Empire, or the man who killed him? impossible. This isn't how my story ends. How dare you!